Jesus knows somebody who is a mere fan of His over against a true follower of His. He knows the ones whose sole relationship to Him is in the current cultural Christian type of concept. He knows when somebody's merely the type of person who puts on Christian paraphernalia. You know, the Christian fish on the back of your car, the sanctified bumper sticker, the t-shirts that say how much you love Jesus, but in reality are not really a reflection of truth of the heart. Dear ones, I hope you don't love Jesus like you love your favorite sports team. I hope your love for Christ is in joyful, obedient word and in deed, and not merely feelings of hysteria that come and excitement. You know, back in the Super Bowl time, people were like, why don't people get so excited about church like they get excited about the Super Bowl? And I hope people don't get excited about church like they'd get excited about the Super Bowl. I hope it goes so much deeper than that. That it is much more meaningful to them than a passing event. And I also hope that people don't try to dump Gatorade on me after a good message. That's just me. Dear ones, don't be the person who goes about halfway with Christ, acknowledging Him as a good teacher. Be born again. Number 2, Jesus does not disclose Himself to people based on their leadership position. Isn't that great? Aren't we glad about that? Jesus discloses Himself to those of all different stripes, all different types. He has come to save all different types of people. Some leaders, but not many. Some rich, but not many. And you've got to be in awe that God would save any of us, let alone a guy like Nicodemus. I'm glad that you don't have to be in the know. I'm glad you don't have to be up on the latest scholarly information about religion to be able to be somebody who will come to Christ and have Christ disclose Himself to you and you drawing close to Him. Number 3, as we close, Jesus discloses Himself to people who recognize who He is and where He is from. Basic. I cannot tell you exhaustively what it is on the heart that causes Jesus to explain Himself to people, but where there is a seeking heart, there is a gaining of the basic knowledge of God and of Christ. Jesus is about to fill in the gaps in Nicodemus' thinking, and it's going to land Nicodemus flat on his back. And dear ones, it's going to land everybody. It should land everybody flat on their backs, asking for mercy.